Here are my 2019 XXL Freshman class predictions. My name is Josh, your Envyerz. If your favorite rapper isn't on this list, they might be in another list I made called the 10 rappers who won't be making XXL. Click on the eye on the screen or wait to the end screen. But the first guy we have on the cover making it this year is most likely going to be Juice WRLD. He is the biggest artist on this list. Definitely deserving. Blew up around January, February of 2018. And he's had a long, successful run last year. Juice WRLD doesn't really need XXL. XXL needs him, and he'll be the notable standout artist when that cover drops. Next up, I have Lil Baby and Gunna. I know XXL in the past has said they don't do duos, but they did Lil Pump and Smoke Purp last year. So if you're gonna have Lil Baby on the cover, you have to have Gunna as well. You can't have one without the other. I know last year they were considering Lil Baby, but they chose Block Boy JB over him because they said he wasn't serious about making music at that point. If XXL manages to get them on the cover, it's already looking like a solid cover for 2019. The fourth artist is Sheck Wes. Each and every single year, XXL likes to have these one-hit wonders on the cover, and I'm not necessarily saying Sheck Wes is a one-hit wonder, but I did make a video on it. Is Sheck Wes a one-hit wonder? You can click on that if you want to. Go watch that video. But to the majority of people, he is. Just like last year, people were calling Block Boy JB a one-hit wonder. In 2017, they were saying Amine and Kyle were one-hit wonders. Having only one good song or not, you can't deny the success that Sheck Wes has had in 2018. Because of his label connection with good music and the status he's on, I personally feel Sheck Wes will decline it. Realistically, I would want him to be on it because of the song that was taking 2018 by storm. But if they can't get him, they could get his replacement, Flipp Dinero or something. He had a blow-up song and Leave Me Alone. So XXL needs to fill the criteria of these quote-unquote one-hit wonders, even though realistically a lot of these guys aren't. So yeah. Next guy up is Roddy Ricch. I recently found out about him a few months ago, like a lot of people did with his popular song Die Young. And after that, he was kind of everywhere. He had a song with Meek Mill, Marshmello. He has a sound that's super popular and what people look forward in rap nowadays. Scrolling through his backlog of music, I actually was surprised when I saw an artist that I'm familiar with, because an artist that he collabed with DM'd me on Twitter back in 2017 asking me to promote a song. Even though if Roddy Ricch doesn't know I exist, he knows a dude, or at least knew a dude that I have personally talked with. That's a weird flex, I know, but okay, moving on. YNW Melly's up next. He kind of came out of nowhere as well, even though if he's been on the Florida scene for quite some time. He had two crazy hits in Murder on My Mind and Blue Balenciagas, which from that surprisingly was able to get a feature from Kanye West. So yeah, that's actually amazing. That co-signed by Kanye is probably enough to get him on XXL alone. Next, I have Blueface making the list. This is the one artist on this entire list that I don't agree with myself on, simply for the fact that his music is not for me. When he first started blowing up, I was actually surprised. Like, I thought people were joking about how they joke about Playboi Carti inventing rap music, saying Blueface is actually a good artist. I'm not going to say he's trash, but like I said, his music's definitely not for me. Eighth artist we'll be talking about is YBN Cordae. Sadly, is YBN Cordae the most lyrical rapper on this year's XXL Freshman cover? There aren't that many lyrical rappers blowing up in 2018, 2019. JID made it last year. IDK said he doesn't want to be on it. They need a lyrical rapper on this list for the old heads, and sadly YBN Cordae is the most lyrical artist here. And I'm not saying YBN Cordae is bad, but it's just a lackluster lyrical rap list this year, it seems like. Next up, I have Comethazine making the list. This one's kind of hit or miss, 50-50 on it. You know, I would replace him with Lil Mosey if I had to. XXL is most likely going to select a guy like Comethazine simply for the fact that he's been around longer than Lil Mosey has making music, and Lil Mosey will have another year to continue to work up a catalog of music. Mind you, I would put both, but because it's XXL and XXL has to have a female artist every single year, unfortunately one of them is going to have to get snubbed. Maybe XXL will have both of them if another big artist decides not to do it, like Sheck Wes or Lil Baby and Gunna. Then there'll be more room for these lower, I don't want to say lower because they all do numbers and they all have a passionate fan base, but not as big artists as Comethazine and Lil Mosey compared to the Juice WRLDs and Baby and Gunnas. 10 spot's a hard choice for me, but I'm gonna have to go with Rico Nasty. I'm not gonna let you guys vote for the 10th spot. We're just gonna rig it and put a female artist on here, like I said. Yeah, we gotta support equality and all that good stuff. And Rico Nasty is the most popping female artist that is on the come up, it seems like. Mind you, the numbers that she does compared to every other artist on here is extremely lackluster, even though she's getting millions, but every other artist I named is getting even more numbers than millions. Another female artist I would consider replacing Rico Nasty would be an artist like Saweetie. She had a blow up song in 2017, Icy Girl, and then recently she had a song with G-Eazy, Rich the Kid, and that song is doing numbers as well. But if it's between the two, I'd pick Rico Nasty. She has an established fan base, but she's still on the rise, and also because everyone else is picking Rico Nasty, because it's the Rico Nasty agenda on YouTube and the internet, you know, making her for sure slot for 2019. She seems like a cool person, but, you know, just saying. That's my list. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe, share the video around. Check out some of these other videos on screen that I talked about during the video as well. Excited to see if XXL is going to surprise us and put a random artist we've never heard about on the cover this year like they normally do.